Opting for the
He's not going to play the fade, and I think he's going to pay for it. I think he's going to pay for it. Oh, dear me.
Find the green on this one.
Story of the day for this
He
player
is
just
not
missed so
happy
many
with
greens.
that one.
You can't afford to do that.
He is not happy with that one, but he's going to be happy with that!
That was
He holds in for a
lie.
birdie! Okay then folks, welcome along to PGA Tour 2K23 and the 5th part of our career mode here on the Rockstar Pool 69 channel. We're still in the, what's it called, the Korn Ferry Tour Championship, and we're going to get on to the Kelley Classic at Echo Park Golf Club. Hopefully an event that we'll be able to do well. You can see we're 11th in the Korn Ferry standings at the moment with 190 points. Got to chase down Sergio Mendoza for that all-important first place. So, let's get straight into the action. Hand you over to our commentators.
2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelley Classic is set to kick off. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all 4 bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot slightly uphill.
All right then, folks, here we are. We're on the first tee here at Echo Park. It's a lovely par 4 here. The wind slightly helping from the left. You want to sort of aim it between those 2 bunkers right there and hope that hope you get it right. But unfortunately, it looks like this is heading to the rough. The first shot is heading to the rough. It's going to kick right into the rough. That's really not where you want to be this early in the morning.
What's in front of them there, Henny?
Tell you now for a fact that is not where you want to be. Try and get his first shot.
Going with the 5-iron here. This one should find the rough.
Oh, that's going to kick into the rough as well. This has not been a very good start to this tournament right here. The wind has slightly died though. Have to see where this ends up. It's going to play it a little shorter of the hole. Try and roll it up to the front of the hole. Oh, he's played this well. He's absolutely played this well. It's a very good shot.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Put slightly downhill from the right to left. But he should... Oh, well. I thought he was going to sink that for his par, but he has sunk it eventually.
Very nice par indeed.
Hyung Yoon and Kyung Son lead this tournament, both from Korea, as we head off to the second hole here at Echo Park. Par 5, and that might just end up in the water. That has gone for a swim. That went for an absolute swim.
And here we are.
So he's going to play his third shot. Just rip it up there and see how close to the hole he can get. He might be able to get... If he gets away with a par after that shot, he should go buy himself a lottery ticket.
And here we are with
Because I don't even think anyone else was expecting that 4th shot here to the green. 88 yards to the hole. Wind now helping just slightly from the left. Very slightly from the left, I should point out. That's that has been absolutely shanked. What has happened there?
It's fair to say that approach
we are having a after some good play recently. This man is having an absolute shocker. And when we say absolute shocker, we absolutely mean absolute shocker. 5th shot. Now he's got this left for a bogey. And it may end up being a double bogey.
Just gotta trickle this one
Put downhill from left to right. I think it breaks a lot more than that. Yeah, I thought it braked a lot more than that. This is not, this is kind of a suspicious way to get things started here, isn't it? Is this going in? What a bogey save. That is a save and a half for a bogey. But to be fair, he brought it all on himself. All on himself here.
Sitting at 1 over for the
So that's
day.
going to move into 1 over. Nathan Parks now has the lead as we head to the 3rd hole. Par 4 at... oh, that looks
This one
smoked.
looks to be headed towards the fairway.
That looks smoked down the fairway, doesn't it? That
Well,
looked
playing this one from around
absolutely
120 yards
creamed
out.
down the fairway. He's got 118 yards to go. Wind from the left. He's going to put a little bit of a draw on this to try and hold it against the wind.
And
He's
choosing the
played
eight
it a
iron
little
here.
slow. There's some bunkers over
He's
there.
heading towards the nasty stuff.
There's some bunkers over there. This is not good.
Is that what they had
This
in mind?
is not good.
For the draw, but not
He doesn't know
finding
what's
it.
going on here.
Players setting up, trying to get up and
He
down.
absolutely
for the bunker.
doesn't know what's going on. He may be forced into leaving such a long putt for his second. Splash it out of the bunker, but this is not looking good. After all the promise of the
this
first
putt
3
coming up for
tournaments,
his par.
it's starting to come unravelled here at the Kelley Classic. He's got this 30-footer to save his par. And wow. That might roll off the green. What do you do now? Putt's on its way. Putt's on its way. Putt's on its way.
So close. This next putt is for bogey.
And that is back-to-back
And down it
bogeys.
goes for consecutive bogeys.
Can he
2
recover
bogeys in a
from
row,
back-to-back
never a good
bogeys? Gets a
sign.
pat on the back from
Now
the
playing
caddy.
a little defensively.
Chin up. Nathan
And a little
Parks still
slide
leads with
down the
Hyung
standings
Yoon
after that hole.
as we head to the
are
par
at Echo
4
Park
4th
Golf
hole.
Club,
457 yards it plays today.
Off the tee,
Into a bit of a
your
headwind.
eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So
I think
anything
he,
right
oh
of that
no,
is
he's
just
found
fine. If you find
another
the fairway,
bunker.
second shot is downhill.
Oh, this
just a
is
little bit to a
terrible.
long, narrow green that is
This
got
is
bunkers
not
on the
good.
right-hand side.
This
control
is
with that
not good in
second
the
shot is
slightest. He has a
absolutely
shot at
imperative
least.
if they want to have a good look at birdie.
180 yards to the pin. Again into this headwind. I think he just wants to get this into the middle of the green as best as he can. Is it going to get there? I think he's going to get there, but he's going to stay on. Is it going to stay on? Yes, it is. No, it's not.
All right. Facing a
Got
little
into
up and
that
down
wet
here to save
too
the par.
much, I should say. So now he's left with this little chipping off the fringe. Off the fringe, and the short game!
And that will move him up
The
on
short
leaderboard as
game,
well.
ladies and gentlemen!
I think that warrants another look. Let's
Will
see what
that
they get.
fire him into
Oh, yeah,
life?
Look at those hands. What a chip shot.
That should fire him into some sort of form. Let's have another look at that one again, shall we? Absolute scenes here. The short game helping him out. And that's going to move him to 1 over par with that great shot.
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Tied
It's time to
109th
step on
at
the
the
tee
moment
here
as
at the
we
fifth.
now move to the par 3 5th hole. 178 yards she plays today. Wind slightly from the right. It may be a little headwind as well.
Chosen the 7-iron.
See how that works as he tries to go on. Oh, that's in the centre of the green. I think that chip in off the fringe of the last hole, that's really
right out of the
fired him up
copy
now.
balls. Exquisite.
That's really got him fired up.
This putt
He's got
to
this
about
11
feet
footer
in
for a
distance.
birdie. This will get him
Alright,
back to
guys,
even par
this
if he
for
makes
2
it.
birdies in a row.
Ball goes from right to... Oh! Tell you what, that's skimmed the old hole, hasn't it? This one should go in, and that is a good birdie putt.
With that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Move that man back to even par. Those two early bogeys eradicated by two absolutely fantastic birdie putts. He's now back on the positive onto the par 6. Par 4 6th hole. 347 yards today. It's going to put a bit of a fade on this, trying to hold it against the breeze. But I thought, oh, that might not come back. That might not come back. Oh, it's coming back. It's played that well. Let's go a nice old 70-yarder against the breeze to try and get this close. Just going to want to pitch it on there and let it roll towards the hole. Let it roll towards the hole a little bit. Oh, he might have let it roll into the hole. He might have let it roll into the hole. Get the hole. Oh!
Wow, what a shot. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
I thought that had gone in. I thought that had gone in. Got a 4-way tie for the lead here.
Deep into the front nine.
See if this man can get in there as we go to the par 5 7th hole. A big old brute at 570 yards. This is just a case of grip it, rip it, and hope you get up there. Because I think you've got 2 hopes, none and Bob.
Sitting at 1 under.
Oh! Let me just get seated again. Got to play. He's playing an approach here. Oh, he's going to approach this right up to the green and then try and leave a little... Oh, is that going to go in the rough? No, it's just going to stay on. It's got about 45 yards left to try and splash this up onto the front of the green. Splashed it nicely.
Yep, that'll work.
Splashed it nicely, so I'm going to have that left for his birdie.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Got about a 10-footer left for his birdie. Is that going to go in? Oh, I thought that was going to go in. I thought that was going to go in the first time, but it does drop for his birdie, and now he's into the minus numbers firmly. -2, and the charge is on. Is the charge on here, as Christopher Holder has now taken the lead of the tournament here at Echo Park Golf Club as we move to the par 3 8th hole. Wind helping slightly from the left. 221 yards, this absolute brute of a par 3. There's bunkers lining left, bunkers lining right. And here goes the golf ball stuck in the middle with you. Oh, on the fringe again. One of my brothers sneezing downstairs, I don't know which one. Don't know if you could hear that or not. Short game has been an absolute treat to watch today. And there's another example of it. That could have gone so wrong down the hole. And we mean it could have gone so wrong down the hole, but it's not going to go wrong and in for a par. Just curbs his momentum slightly. Christopher Holder now extends his lead out, with Kyung Son now chasing him down in second place. As we go to the turn, the par 4 9th hole. 491 yards this brute is playing. He got a bunker left and right, exactly where the ball lands. And that has found the sweet spot right between the pair of them. Right between the pair of them. 223 yards left for the hole. I think he's going to need to play this into the middle and hope he can fade this around, because if he can get a nice fade on this, It should get somewhere, but he's not going to play the fade.
Opting for the
He's not going to play the fade, and I think he's going to pay for it.
Of the green.
I think he's going to pay for it. Oh dear
Unable to find
me.
the green on this one.
Yeah, story of the day for
He
this
is
player is just
not
missed too
happy
many
with that
greens.
one.
You can't afford to do that.
He is not happy with that one, but he's going to be happy with that!
That was handy.
He holds in
Not
for a
good lie.
birdie!
Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
The
And let's have one
short
more look at
game
that shot.
is
They were
on
looking at an up
fire
and down,
today,
but
folks.
Just down.
And we mean the short game is on absolute fire. Let's have another look at that one. Oh, how did that go in? Ugh.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
3 under when it had no chance of absolutely making it as we move to the par 4, 5, 10th hole. 583 yards this beast is playing, and that is smoked. That is smoked down the fairway. May give him a look here for an attempt at the hole. Well, no, I don't think it is actually. It's just going to be a layup. Just going to be a layup today, although I think he's lost that ball to the right slightly. Oh no, he hasn't. He's alright.
And here we are.
He's
with
got
the third
30
shot.
yards. Going to try and chip this in for his eagle. I think it's just going to be a case of get this as close as he can. Get this as close as he can. Try and minimise the damage somewhat. Well, when I say get as close as you can, I mean Jesus
Ooh, that
Christ.
would've been nice. That's a high quality recovery
That
shot.
just shows how much this short game is really helping this player out. It's saving his skin.
Putting for birdie here.
He's going to tap that little tiddler in for his birdie. 4 under on the tournament. Andy Leonard now leading the way from Christopher Holder
The 11th at
as we
Echo
move
Park
to the
is
par
a
4
par
11th
four
hole.
stretching at 430.
430 yards to a
Just a
protected
slight
green.
bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke.
There's
You wanna aim
hazards
at and
all
go
around
ahead
this
and
green,
turn
and
it
unfortunately I
loose.
think we
From
found a
there,
hazard
second
that
shot goes
wasn't
over
close to
a
the
nice
green.
little meandering stream that
Oh,
wanders
but
throughout the golf
somehow
course
kicks
to
it
a
into
green.
the rough.
Clover-like in appearance, but I
Somehow
gotta
kicks
say,
into
this
the rough.
is
That's
really
not
one
going to
of the
get on the
coolest
green as
holes
much
on
as
the
he
golf
wants it
course.
to.
I love it.
If he can get it on the green, he will, but somehow I don't think he will. That is properly buried. And when we say properly buried, we mean properly buried. So he's just going to try play this
one might
out.
Just sneak off the fairway.
Oh, has that ended in the water?
Right into the water.
Oh, you're kidding.
Playing their 4th shot.
Somehow that has ended up in the water. And now... well, he's going to have this shot for a
That's a
bogey.
high caliber shot.
All that hard work
7 feet to
now
the cup.
undone. By
Look at this.
what was an
Yeah, good
absolute
putt. Well done.
horrific second shot. Cannot believe that
Now,
that's
8 shots
happened.
back after that hole.
You want to
This
believe it,
one's
but
a par
unfortunately
3.
you cannot believe it. So let's move to the par 3 12th hole. Plays 163 yards today, and I think that last hole has got him rattled.
This one's left.
I think that
And
last
from the
hole
green
has got
side
him
rough here.
rattled.
Wow,
Oh.
almost went in the hole.
Short game almost coming to help him out again.
This putt
And we
just
say
5 feet away
almost
from the
coming
hole.
to
Their
help
short
him
game
out
has been very
again.
impressive. They've been really sharp today.
For the par. And now at 3 under overall.
3 under.
Well,
As
the
we go
13th
through
hole
to
here
the
at Echo
13th
Park
hole
Golf
here
Club,
at
is not as kind. A
Echo
big hole at
Park,
504
par
for the
4.
tips.
Now he's going to lay this up. I don't blame him for this, but he may go driver here. Is he going to try and drive it over there? Oh, is he going to try and drive it over there? What's he thinking? Is he thinking? He's not thinking at all. He's not thinking at all. He's lost the plot. He has lost the plot. Unbelievable. He has lost the plot, ladies and gentlemen.
Getting ready to play their third.
I don't want to say how much he's lost the plot here, but it is almost as if somebody has turned off something. We don't know what that something is, but they've turned it off here.
Opting for the 5-wood.
That's not even going to make the green, is it? Wow.
Yep, that was
all
all
of that hard work undone in
and
the
then try
last
and get up and
couple of
down.
holes. Last couple of holes just undone. He may make double bogey here and then it moves from here. If this goes in for a bogey, he should go buy a lottery ticket. He really should. It's not even going to get close, is it? So this for a double bogey to take him down to 1 under par. And then he's going to need the next 4 or 5 holes of his life to get up the leaderboard.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
So on to the par 4 14th hole. 300 and something odd yards today. Let's see if we can just hit one straight. That looks straight enough. Not bad, not bad.
Setting up here from
Got what, about 145 yards to the hole. It's going to try and draw this in against the wind, or fade this in against the wind, I should say. That's going to be nicely played right into the middle of the green.
Yeah, nicely played.
And we say nicely played. Now he's got this 23-footer left for a birdie. Can he get some momentum back and try at least to put some parity back on the scorecard? It's tracking. It's tracking. And that is a shot back.
He'll take that. And with it, he'll move
Lovely
to a
stuff.
under
A shot back there, moves to 2 under.
moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
Andy Leonard's still out tied for the lead with Daniel Kwon. I think Andy Leonard's got 1 hole left to play as we move to the par 4 15th hole. 453 yards today, wind helping from behind. And he's played that with a bit of... Well, has he put that in the bunker again? Has he put that in the bunker? No. Just slides off the bunker.
On the 15th.
And we say just slides off the bunker here. As we have the approach to the next hole. Or the next approach, I should say.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little.
He's done well there. He's done well.
Shot from him. He'll be pleased.
He's happy with that one. He seems happy with that one. He's got 17 foot left for his birdie.
Looking for another birdie here.
I need to contemplate the meaning of life here in a second. See if this goes in. Oh, I think that does. Oh, I think that does. I think that goes right in the hole.
This could go in.
And the short game is starting to come on fire again.
Down the stretch. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot
Short game
lead.
absolutely coming in clutch as Daniel Kwon has now moved into first place.
On the 16th
We're going to go to the par 3 15th, or is that 16th? I can't tell. I think it's 15th hole.
Going with the 8
Oh, how's your luck on this one? How's your luck on this one? Oh, it's not good.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting
1
the green
step
there.
forward, 5
Let's see
steps
if we can
back
get this one
at the
up and down
moment.
for par.
Tell you what, that might just be alright if it hits this good. Oh, he's hit it slow, but I tell you what. Oh, hello.
What a shot.
Short game.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing
Short
better.
game comes in clutch
I'd like to have
again.
one more look at that shot.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Let's see that one again, shall we? Great putt. Well, great chipping, I should say. Short game really coming in absolutely clutch at the moment.
Currently 4 under for the
As
round.
we now 4 under.
Well,
Daniel
here we go,
Kwan
Richard.
still
The
leads. We
golden
move
hole,
to the
the
par 4
Nice
17th
birdie at the
hole.
last. See what they can produce here.
475 yards this plays today. Wind slightly from the right. And that is piped down the fairway. Absolutely smoked. You see that kind of smoke
No
in
harm, no foul there with that shot.
down at your local
Well,
bakery.
this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Yes, the
Second
only
shot
thing that
into
could
the
ruin it
green.
now is a
I think he's
triple
going to try and
bogey.
play this a little bit shorter. Try and hold it against the...
Going to the
oh, he's played that a little slow. That might go
Yes,
into the
looks to be heading
centre
to
of the
the green.
green. But then might roll off here. Oh, he's actually played that very
Oh,
well.
what a wonderful shot into the
And I
17th.
mean very well.
Sets up another putt inside birdie range.
6-footer left for his birdie. Is that going to go in? Is that going to go in? Oh,
birdie.
hello.
Well hold. And that will take him to 5 under.
Recovering very nicely is this man. And we mean recovering very,
And
very
Korn Ferry is
nicely.
enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
As he moves to 5 under. Looks like Daniel Kwan is going to win this tournament. Unless he has an absolute
Let's head to the
mare
final
on the
hole of this
last
round.
hole, which is a
There's
par
no doubt they
5.
have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
574 yards it plays today. Wind from the right. Sorry, from the left, I should say. Slightly hindering, and well, I think he was expecting the wind to kick that back. But the wind just didn't cooperate there.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure
So
of
he's
that.
going to have to play a little
Penny,
approach
how bad
into
is
this
this lie?
green.
Oh, no. This is nasty.
Oh, is it going to
Just
get...
no.
Oh, he hasn't. He's found a
Could roll
bunker
into the
here,
rough
hasn't
on
he?
this one.
Well, he's having... Oh, no, he's gone into the first cut,
And
so
Henny,
that's
what's he
not
looking at here?
too bad.
Setting up here from about 140
See if he can get
yards.
this close for some reason. Gonna try and draw.
Looks to have
Well, that's not
lifted for the
coming
A-line.
back. Oh
Oh
no.
dear. That one's heading to the water.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, you can
Time
see
for
the
the
look on
fifth
his face
shot.
there. I think the look on his face told the whole story, didn't it there, folks?
And this
Look on
putt
his
for a
face
final
told the
score of
whole story.
68.
This for a bogey. Can he end the round in style with a bogey? Can he end the round in style with an absolute peach of a putt
This
that's
one
gone
looking
right
really
in
good.
the hole?
And that will do it for him at this event. And let's have another look at that one.
They got their
Not the round
punting
we were
boots
after
on
today.
here. Look at how
Not
this
the round
ball
we were
rolls
after,
end to
unfortunately.
end. Thing of beauty.
But I think we should take a look at another look at that putt. He's played a beauty. Absolutely played a beauty right there. Alright, 4 under. Let's see where that leads us for the tournament.
Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Tough tournament all around for this player. Better days ahead for them, I'm sure.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K
Yeah,
Sports, I'm Luke
not
Elvey.
quite the round we
Thanks
were
for
looking
joining
for,
us.
I think.
See you next time.
I think we expected just a little bit better there. Just a little bit better. It's absolutely fine though. Absolutely fine. We just take it and we move. Daniel Kwan wins the Kelley Classic here at Echo Park. We've got a new putter head addition to put onto the club. And we can skip all that. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you did enjoy that tournament. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlists have appeared all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. In the meantime, though, stay safe, be kind, whichever you can't be kind, no place in the world can't be kind to people. We will see you in the next PGA Tour career mode video. We're going to the Haven Classic at the Tahitian Escape Course.